Meet Mr. Alistair Finch, a man whose name you'll never find on any official list. Yet he's the first call when a nation needs advanced radar systems. He doesn't work from an embassy, but from a quiet Geneva hotel lounge, meeting not with diplomats, but with defense executives. Their conversation sounds mundane: shipping routes, logistics. But beneath it, a deal worth hundreds of millions is taking shape. Mr. Finch is a shadow diplomat, a ghost in the machinery of international relations. These operatives work where official diplomacy can't, providing governments with deniable assets. If a deal goes wrong, the government walks away clean. The man in the gray suit vanishes. Shadow diplomats thrive on trust, discretion, and personal networks, often ex-military, lawyers, or tycoons with direct lines to power. They bypass bureaucracy, moving fast when stakes are high. Finch's job isn't just to relay messages. He's a strategist, a bridge between corporate interests and national security. He builds trust, gauges risk, and lays the groundwork for official deals that follow months later. The real agreements, though, are forged in these shadowy meetings. In this world, access and speed matter more than titles or official channels. The shadows are where the balance of power quietly shifts. And Mr. Finch is right at the center. Why do countries rely on shadow diplomats? Because official diplomacy is slow, public, and scrutinized. Sensitive negotiations, like peace talks with enemies or covert arms transfers, can't survive the spotlight. Shadow diplomats open secret channels, giving governments plausible deniability. They're specialists, not generalists, experts in arms, law, or logistics, able to negotiate details a career diplomat can't. Their expertise and networks let them move quickly and quietly. They test boundaries, probe rivals, and gather intelligence without triggering alarms. The information they collect shapes national strategy without leaving a public trace. In the global chess game, shadow diplomats are the unseen pieces. Every move is calculated, every risk weighed in silence. The arms trade is the natural habitat of the shadow diplomat. Here, deals worth billions are wrapped in secrecy and politics. When a nation needs weapons fast and quietly, shadow diplomats step in. They use personal networks, arranging discreet meetings at air shows or conferences. No official emails, just whispered conversations about hypotheticals. They identify the right technology, negotiate terms, and ensure delivery without attracting attention. Their reputation is the bond that holds the deal together. Consulting fees and commissions grease the wheels, sometimes crossing into bribery. But in this world, discretion is worth the price. The shadow diplomat is both architect and guarantor, making the impossible possible. The public never sees the deal, but its impact can change the course of a conflict. Shadow diplomats don't just negotiate, they dance with the giants of the arms industry. Meetings happen in private jets, exclusive clubs, and over lavish dinners. They must project state authority without official status, offering assurances and insider insights. Trust is everything. A single misstep means isolation or worse. In return, defense executives offer favorable terms, faster delivery, or access to secret technology. It's a partnership built on mutual benefit and mutual risk. The industry's power players are ruthless. Loyalty lasts only as long as results do. Shadow diplomats balance government demands with corporate interests, always one step from disaster. Their world is high stakes, unforgiving, and invisible to the public. One wrong move, and they're erased from the story. The shadow diplomat's world is morally gray. Sometimes they arm freedom fighters. Other times they fuel conflicts for profit. Their secrecy can save lives or enable atrocities. Motivations range from patriotism to staggering personal gain. The lack of transparency breeds corruption and conflict of interest, yet their actions shape wars, refugee crises, and global power balances. As long as nations need secrets, shadow diplomats will operate, unseen, unaccountable, and essential. In the end, their deals in the shadows have consequences that echo across the world.